What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Montana State Bobcat Dynasty on NCAA Football 06, and today we're going to be kicking off conference play against Northern Arizona University like we do every season, and we're looking to have a good start to conference play as we are on a 2-game slide currently. Calvin Hughes is an impact quarterback and well-deserved 8 touchdowns to 3 interceptions on the season for him so far. They got an all-right running game. Looking at their receiving numbers, Schaffer's their number 1 guy with over 300 yards there and a couple of scores. Manning leads the team in tackles and in TFLs with 8. He also has 3 sacks on the season so far, and this team also has 2 interceptions. They've been playing some solid football up until this point, but special teams, not so great. Jake Waller, the freshman kicker, has missed all 3 of his field goal attempts so far this season, and we'll have to see if maybe that plays some kind of a role in today's game. They win the coin toss and they choose to defer Matt Henshaw, who got benched, I believe, in the second half of last week's game against Purdue, back and starting again for Montana State, but he might be on some thin ice right about now. He's going to be rolling to his right off his back foot downfield, didn't set his feet, and that results in the incomplete pass, and the Bobcats going 3 and out to start off today's game. Hughes firing that one to the left side. He's got Jones, who got a foot in bounds and picked up a gain of 6. Hughes going to that left side again. This time he's got Brad Rush, and the wideout's going to be just shy of the sticks. 3rd down in inches. They're going to go off the play fake, and Hughes is going down. Sacked on the play there by Montana State, and they're going to force a punt. Cronin now with a spin move to the right side. He's into some open space. One of the fastest players on this MSU squad, and he's showing off that speed there as he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Now Henshaw looking to throw, floating that one to the left side. Up top for Marcus Lumpkin. He's got it down inside of the 5. Henshaw under some heavy pressure there, but still able to get it to his favorite wide receiver. And now he's going to connect with Turner as it is goal to go. Touchdown, Montana State. And the Bobcats strike first in this one. NAU taking over on their own 21-yard line on the ensuing drive, and that pass is going to be knocked away. Faking the toss on 2nd down. Hughes over the middle. He's got his receiver, and he's got himself a 1st down for the Lumberjacks. Hughes dropping back to throw again over the middle. There's a couple of defenders there to break that pass up. Could have even been picked off. Hughes dropping back to throw again, and that pass to the flat's going to be incomplete. Looked like he might have been trying to set up a screen for his fullback. Instead, it's going to be 3rd down, and the pass on that right side is going to be right off of the hands of his wide receiver, Brad Rush. Should have been a big-time 3rd down conversion. Instead, the Lumberjacks are punting the football again. Henshaw pressured to his right, floating that one out there for Lumpkin. He gets across midfield, unsuccessfully tries spinning around a defender there, but still a big play for this MSU offense, getting us in NAU territory already before Henshaw takes the sack and puts us back in our own territory just barely. Dropping back to throw again, pressured as he lets that one go. Up top for Lumpkin again. He connects with him, and that's going to get them just close to the 20-yard line, just inside the red zone now. Pass to the left side is going to be caught by the tight end, and he's slow to get up now as Henshaw does hit 5 consecutive pass completions on the day. Up the gut goes Ryan Carter, and he's going to get taken down at the goal line. That's going to take us into the 2nd quarter of play. Now Henshaw off his back foot, across his body, intercepted. Roberts thought about taking the knee. Instead, he's going to take it out, and good thing he did too. Already across midfield, Black, the only man giving chase. Can he get him? Yes, he does, just inside of the 10, but a huge interception return for Northern Arizona, nearly a pick 6 for them, and this offense is going to try to finish the job now with just 9 yards to go and 3 plays. As you saw there, tight end's going to be out for the rest of the game. Pass over the middle for Northern Arizona is going to fall incomplete. Now they're facing 3rd down and goal. Hughes connects with pace over the middle, well shy of the end zone. So that tackle from Will Black was clutch there, as that saved us 4 points. Henshaw looking to throw, looking for some redemption after the interception. Instead, on 3rd down, he just gets destroyed as he barely gets rid of the football, and the Bobcats go 3 and out. Hughes' pass over the middle is going to get tipped up into the air, nearly picked off. This Bobcat defense, it's surprising they don't have any turnovers going their way so far. Pass in the flat's going to be caught, and the fullback's going to pick up about 5 yards, make it just 3 actually. Now on 3rd and 7, that pass is going to be incomplete. Eddie Fine with some coverage there, and they're going to have to punt the football yet again. A defensive battle so far as Marcus Lumpkin comes up with another catch where Henshaw got hit hard letting the pass go. Right up the gut goes Carter, who has a really slow start to the season, but we were taking on some really good teams, and now you would imagine the run defenses would let up at least a little bit. Not on that play, though, as NAU comes up clutch on 3rd and short. They get the TFL and force up another Bobcat punt. That pass to the right side is going to be broken up. 3 defenders ready to break that pass up, leading to an early 3rd down. Hughes looking to throw to that right side, and another near interception for this Bobcat defense. Hey, we'll take the incompletion, though, and the punt. Trying to lead this team downfield, putting together a 2-minute drill. Instead, intercepted by Hill. Henshaw testing that one-on-one coverage with Marcus Lumpkin. It's already worked a couple times in today's game, but not there as he overthrows him and gets picked off. That pass is going to be just off of the hands of Rush. Both offenses really struggling so far in today's game. Hughes firing that one to the left side for Schaffer. Their leading receiver has one of his first catches of the game and a pickup of 7. Now on a toss to the left, Olsen's going to get taken down in the backfield for a loss. That comes on 3rd down, meaning we got another shot at a 2-minute drill or another shot at a Matt Henshaw interception. His last 2 passes now have been picked off, taking shots to that left side. This time 2 defenders were ready for the interception there. Hughes looking for the big play. Instead, he's going to be sacked with just 17 seconds left to go in the first half of play. Back on his own 35-yard line, but now he's got Jones. Jones with the yards after the catch gets him into Bobcat territory. The clock continues to run as this team hurries up to the line. That pass should have been intercepted by Fogel. Could have had the toe drag swag. Instead, with just 5 seconds left to go, they're going for the Hail Mary from their own 35-yard line. Launch now into the end zone. It's going to be caught by Schaffer. Touchdown, Northern Arizona, with zeros on the clock, taking us into halftime. Northern Arizona is going to have their first lead of the game. All right, Montana State's got to get their stuff together. Defense has played pretty good besides that Hail Mary right there, and hopefully we can tighten things up now. Off the play fake, Hughes firing that one over the middle. Wide open, he's got Schaffer finding the hole in the zone. That's going to be their 4th first down of the game. Almost all their first downs coming on these last 2 drives and now intercepted. Darren Perry already ran someone over. He's going to get tripped up just shy of the 30. And finally, we get a turnover going our way. We've turned the ball over 3 times, but now we've got it going back our way. And Brett McPherson, the 5-star freshman, is in the game just to be picked off. Oh my goodness, this game is getting ugly for both teams, really. It's not less a defensive battle and more so just bad offenses on both sides now. Seems like it doesn't matter who Montana State has in at quarterback, they're throwing picks. Pass over the middle, threading the needle there to Schaffer. He takes that one upfield to the 46-yard line. Hughes is going to be intercepted again. Oh my gosh. These turnovers are just stupid. The amount of interceptions that we've seen today and just turnovers in general. And I mean, I didn't even see the defender there, much less the quarterback. And Montana State has things going back their way. I think whoever cleans up their act on offense first in today's game is probably going to end up victorious. Right up the gut goes Carter. He breaks a tackle, gets into some open space. This is going to be a house call. Touchdown, Montana State. And maybe that's the start of MSU starting to clean up their act on offense. 48-yard rushing touchdown there to put us back on top. He was getting confused in the backfield there. I'm not sure what he was doing, if he was thinking about scrambling or what, but he is going to get taken down for the sack there before he connects with Jones on that left side, taking it upfield on the screen just past the 45-yard line, so it doesn't even matter that Hughes took the sack on the previous play. From shotgun, now Hughes is going to let that one fly over the middle. And man, we're lucky that wasn't a big play for Jones or a touchdown or something like that. But look at that, 14 hurries for this Bobcat defense right now. And we've given up negative rushing yards. It's literally negative 13 right now. This defense has been playing pretty good outside of that one Hail Mary. Here's a play fake. Now Hughes rolling into some pressure, but still gets it out to Schaffer. That's going to pick up the first down for them. Get him out to the 30-yard line. Now Hughes over the middle. He's got his receiver who breaks off of the initial contact, and they're going to rule him just shy of the stick, setting up 2nd down and 1. They're going to hand it off to Olsen. He's going to get gobbled up in the backfield there by those Bobcat linebackers. 3rd down, play fake, and incomplete pass, throwing into a little bit of coverage there, but also just an inaccurate throw. And now this field goal is going to be up and no good. His 4th miss of the season. He did hit that field goal earlier, that chip shot for his first career field goal make, but now that makes him 1 for 5 so far this season. Definitely not the best start to his collegiate career. That run up the middle doesn't pick up a ton of yardage, but tack on the 15-yard face mask, and that's going to pick up first down yardage and a whole lot more. And now Carter to the right side. He's really starting to get loose in this one. Over 100 yards today already. Play fake. McPherson landing that one. Fly to the right side, and it's just going to be a little bit too high. You got to bring those passes in just a little bit. Can't let them get away from you like that. McPherson now on a rollout to his left. He's going to stop and try to launch that one downfield. He's a right-handed quarterback rolling to his left, evading pressure, and that's a recipe for disaster. 3rd and 16. McPherson stepping up into the pocket. It's going to be caught by Turner inside of the 10-yard line. Clutch 3rd down conversion there as McPherson put it on him. Now Cronin's going to break a tackle, get into the end zone for the Bobcats score, and it really feels like MSU's starting to take control as we are early into the 4th quarter. But they're only down by 2 scores. They could very much still get into this game. Schaffer over the middle. He has that catch, picking up about 5 yards right there. On 2nd down, Hughes' pass is going to be caught by Schaffer yet again, looking like he really is that #1 wide receiver, as Montana State now has 17 hurries today. Pass to the left side is going to be caught by Curtis, and that will move the chains right there. But look at that, though. They're used to getting like 500 yards a game. We've held them to just over 200 yards for today's game so far. Play fake here. Hughes rolling to his left, trying to evade the pressure, and the pass is going to be broken up at the last second, trying to connect with Schaffer yet again. Hughes has got time in the pocket, firing that one to the right side, and another near interception for this Bobcat secondary. That does come on 3rd down, though, and they're going to have to punt the football away. Ryan Carter taking that one to the right side, and he's going to pick up a gain of 6 as we're trying to get out of this game here with a win. Now Carter breaking this one in open space, looking for another touchdown. Not quite going to get it as he gets brought down from behind just inside of the 10. Give it to Carter again, trying to finish the job. Not quad on that place. He just picks up a gain of about 3. 3rd and goal. McPherson moving to his right. He doesn't have anyone open, but he's got a running lane. Diving for the pylon. Touchdown. Montana State, and that really should be the nail in the coffin there. That's going to give us the 18-point lead after the extra point. Less than a minute to go in this one, and now NAU just playing for some pride. Pass is going to be caught by Schaffer on that left side, testing the one-on-one coverage, and they get it. Goal to go. It's going to be 3rd down. They're 3 for 11 on 3rd down today. Make it 4 for 12 as they run that one into the end zone. Now they're going to go for 2 to make it a 10-point game. Not sure if they're going to be able to score twice after this, even if they do get it, and they don't quite, so they still need to score 2 touchdowns in the next 19 seconds. After an unsuccessful onside kick, Montana State has possession, and now all we have to do is run this clock out as there we have Ryan Carter picking up the 1st down. Give it to Carter again with just 8 seconds left to go. Weaving his way through some traffic. Running up the score for Montana State. 30-yard run right there. And the fans are not loving it, obviously. Running up the score in their house. But you know what? This team's going to take it as we get off the losing streak, the 2-game losing streak we run. We start off conference play on the right foot right there. And if we can continue to dominate, I think we could climb back into being ranked. I mean, after last week's horrible loss, we're like number 34, something like that in the nation. I mean, that was really bad for our ranking, but if we continue to just blow out teams, I think we have a good shot of, coming back into ranked play. It's going to be really difficult to get into that, top territory, get into the top 10 or anything. But I think if we continue to play like we did today, and actually if we play better, because honestly, we should have put up 50 in this one. The turnovers were just stupid. McPherson will be starting for the foreseeable future now. Henshaw, yeah, he has 10 touchdowns in these 5 games. But, he also has 10 interceptions, and it's really tough to win games when you're throwing that many picks. Looking at some other games inside of the conference, Sacramento State puts a beat down there on Portland State. Montana wins over the winless Idaho Vandals, 42-30. You have Idaho State winning in overtime against the Eastern Washington Eagles by a field goal there. And finally, Weber State's going to fall to Kansas State, 31-17. That's going to be a wrap on today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leaving a like is always appreciated. And until next time, this has been Jeffrey, reminding you to stay moist.